Hello, Hufflepuff, and welcome to your weekly general reading. I hope you've had a lovely week. I hope 2022 has started off on a positive note for you. And as far as I go, so far, my first week was amazing. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I feel like, oh, okay, so I'm going to take that half because that side feels like it wants to jump out. And let's see what we've got for you, shall we? Okay, I'm just going to see what that is because that looks like we might have quite a bit. I told you, that side felt like everything just wanted to pop right out. Normally I don't take this many cards all at once, but that's just kind of what it feels like today. So, oh my. I don't even know if we're going to go for a clarifier card, but let's just shuffle it and see what happens, shall we? And there we go. You do get another card. So let's go ahead and show you these real quick. So we have the mer people from the lake, and we have Jack in a Box. Or, I'm sorry, the Bogart. What the hell am I thinking? Jack in a Box. Okay. I think, is that cord in the way? I feel like it kind of is. There, is that better? There, that's better. Okay, Victor Crumb and Nagini. Cauldron and the Thunderbird. Okay. Golden Egg and Diagon Alley. Let's see if that's really going to show or not. There we go. Okay. Jacob and the Hogwarts Express. Birdie Bot's Every Flavor Beans and the Dementor. Is that one going to focus for you? Can't quite tell. Okay. And the Shrieking Shack, and then the Eight of Cups Despair. Hello, Chiona. Yes, darling. You hear the kitties? Here we go. Okay, can you see all of these on here? Let me see. No, Chiona, back up. Thank you. Forward a bit. Maybe over. There we go. Okay, we'll put that one right there. Okay, well, give me a moment and let me see what I've got. This seems like quite a bit wanted to come out and talk to you guys today, so let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of talk this out because what I'm getting out of a couple of these is with the cauldron and the egg and with the Jack in a Box Bogart, I'm getting this like something is brewing. We have another cauldron here. Something is brewing and getting ready to hatch, getting ready to be, I don't want to say completed, but getting ready to kind of jump out at you. Over here with the mer people, they've got like this look to them where it's like they're kind of pulling on something, you know, they're kind of trying to like grab a hold of something, right? Um, well, it's just kind of how I'm seeing it right now. And I've got both of these guys right here. They're both staring into the camera and they both have these looks on them. Crumbs is like he's looking down his nose at you, he's judging you. And here even with Jacob, he's like he's questioning you. So I don't know if you're questioning what you're cooking up or if somebody else is kind of thinking maybe what you're into or what you're working on is kind of weird. But with this overall message, um, which I'm counting these two as part of it, the Eight of Cups, the saying that the overall message here is despair. You've got all of these potions. Again, something that you're cooking up. The Shrieking Shack. Um, I don't know. Sometimes, depending on how this card comes out, because the Shrieking Shack is featured in this deck like 3 or 4 times, and when it's further away, I feel like that's like this loneliness, like you need to go somewhere, or maybe like you're feeling lonely. But here, I feel like it's you just need to go somewhere quiet, to a quiet spot, to a safe place, so that you can work on whatever this is that you're cooking up. You can figure out what's cooking, like something like a project. Um, and with the flavor beans, you again, like the whole box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. With the same thing with the every flavor beans, you never know which one you're gonna get. Could be butter, could be vomit, who knows? But it's all neatly packaged. And same thing with Diagon Alley, like it's like everything in one spot. So I feel like you're working on something and you're trying to pull it up from like the depths, and you're getting ready to hatch this. Maybe you're thinking that it's not going to work, or maybe you've just been feeling this depression, like everything's just getting sucked out of you, and maybe you just really want to work on this stuff. And then that leaves me with Nagini, Thunderbird, and the Hogwarts Express. Now with this particular card, you've got the ticket there, you've got the platform 9 3/4, and you have the train is coming at you. It's not going away, it's coming. So I feel like maybe you're despairing because maybe you're trying to fly with this idea. Maybe you're trying to spread your wings. Maybe you're trying to find a way to get your freedom. Maybe you're trying to move away. There's something that you're trying to change, and you're working really hard to really pull it deep from within something. So I'm not really sure with Nagini. She's right smack in the middle, and she's coiled. And you know what? Same energy, right? It's that coiled, ready to spring, ready to hatch, ready to pop. Um, I'm not sure I agree with this being despair. Maybe this is a warning to not let the complexity of what you're trying to do. Yeah, that feels really right. It feels right for somebody. I think this is just a warning that, like, don't despair. Go isolate, do what you have to do. I mean, even look at this. They both look like, houses, right? I mean, this is a house. This looks like a house. It's got that same top. And I think it's just trying to say that, especially with it being a new year, I can't help but feel like maybe this last week was a little rough, or maybe you're working really hard and now maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or it's very easy to fall back to being despaired. to feeling like you're failing at something. But I'm not getting that. I see a lot of hard work in here. I mean, even these two, they're hard workers. I always had an admiration for Victor Crumb because, yeah, he's like this golden boy of his school, but that's a lot of pressure on a kid, having to do the schoolwork, to be the star player, and then to have to compete in the Triwizard tournament. Like that's just a lot that he had to do. And I just feel like it's coming. This whatever you're working at, it's coming to you. If Jacob wanted to have his bakery, he worked really hard at that. He was, trying to get the financing and everything, and something magical happened to where he was able to finance it. And it was after that Thunderbird went through and swept it away for everybody, all of the bad memories, but he was able to keep his good memories. I just see a lot of positivity right here for you, Hufflepuff. I feel like this is saying, you know what? Keep it going, keep working hard, don't despair. Don't let those bad vibes get to you and bring you down. This is not like it was before. I'm not seeing any of this, any past memory energy. I'm just feeling like it's a lot of this, like you're on the cusp of something, and I just feel like it's saying, you know what, keep it cooking, keep it going. It's happening. You're on the right track, and don't despair. That's what I got for you, Hufflepuff. I hope that helps. Have a very lovely week, and I'll see you next week. Be good to yourselves. Bye.